G'day YouTube, Thunder Diesel here, and welcome back to BeamNG.Drive. Today we are back here on Freedom Overload. We are over here at the Freedom Factory because today we are going to be unloading this lovely selection of vehicles to get ready for a little burnout competition. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the next video I upload we will be having a burnout competition, and well, let's just say these are not the finished product. There will be a few more vehicles joining the selection here, but for now we've got these few vehicles loaded up here on our trusty T-Series, so we are going to get some of them out, park a few of them in the shop here that'll fit in the shop, and we can park a couple out here in the yard. Like white trash, for instance, can probably sit outside. A couple of the nicer vehicles can go inside. I have, well, the BeamNG version of the Mystery Machine here. If any of you are Cletus McFarlane fans, well, you will recognize the Marauder down the bottom there. Well, my somewhat version of Chad's Mustang, and well, of course, we have white trash. Now, I did have a neighbor skin for the Grand Marshal, but I don't know what happened to it. But someone in the Discord community is currently working on a Freedom Factory neighbor skin for one of the Crown Vics that you can find on the repo. I'm pretty sure it's like the newest one by hold on, I'm trying to think of the name. I think it's by Maxi the Foxy or something along those lines. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it will be for that much nicer Crown Victoria mod. But yes, let's go ahead and start unloading some of these vehicles so we can head back to McFarlane Fab and pick up the rest of the vehicles that will be competing in tomorrow's burnout competition. Now, we may do a couple small test burnouts with a couple of these cars as we take them off the trailer, just to make sure, well, that they are worthy, which, well, it's BeamNG.Drive. You can make any car that's got over 100 horsepower do a burnout. But yes, let's go ahead and start up white trash. White trash, this I can't speak. This particular D-Series, it's not exactly a D-Series, but it is from Retrox DFA pack. I keep probably mispronouncing the creator's name. I think it's Retrox or Retrox. I have no idea. One of the two. I'll leave a link in the description to his Patreon. A lot of these mods that you see in my videos are indeed mods, or they are just, well, the in-game cars, like the H series up here for instance, but well, it is not a typical stock in-game engine. We'll get to that once we get up to it. And the first gen Dodge up the front, I think it's by someone named Gibby. I have no idea, I can't remember. I've had that mod for quite some time. If you go back in some of my older videos, you will see that mod. The Cobra, can't exactly remember where I got it. I think it's a Miniature Society, or it's a RYL Bangers car, I can't remember. And well, the Crown Victoria there, you can get off the repo. But let's go ahead and unload these before this video goes on any longer than necessary. Now the engine in this thing, you just listen to this thing. Turn that down some. This is a 6-litre truck LS with obviously a few different mods here and there. Take my handbrake off. Please don't pay any attention to the random American flag on the ground, it came off my truck. But we'll just go ahead, do a quick burnout down here on the pad with old white trash, just to make sure that it is burnout ready. Get it in 4th gear. Well, she's indeed ready, so let's go ahead and park this thing up, and we'll go ahead and get the Cobra off the truck. I might not test all these vehicles, just maybe this and the mystery machine, because I really want to show you what engine I've got in the mystery machine. So we'll go ahead and we'll park old white trash here. Right, now we'll get the Cobra off. Now some of these cars actually moved in transport. Okay, get the Crown Vic out of here next. The old Marauder. Sadly, it's not the actual Marauder from Cletus McFarlane's channel, it's just, well, the Crown Vic version. I'm pretty sure his Marauder was like a Mercury or a Buick or something. I think it was a Mercury. I should have just reversed it in here like I did with the Mustang, but I like being difficult sometimes. Alright, park that there. Now for the mystery machine. I think y'all are gonna like this because this isn't the typical H series engine, as you can probably tell from the exhaust pipe hanging out of the rear tire. the rear tire, the front tire here. So let's start this thing up. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it has a 13B rotary engine. So before I move it anywhere, I have to lower this. And as you probably saw, this first gen obviously isn't your typical 12 valve Cummins or anything like that. It has a 500 cubic inch a big block, so that thing is going to be absolutely off chops. I won't even need to put this thing in reverse, I can just roll it straight off the trailer. This thing's very loud. I can hear myself think again, good lord. Right, now we'll get the first gen off the trailer. The only issue, as you've probably already noticed, with this trailer, with cars parked on the trailer, well, you can't walk up to it and press F to get into the vehicle because, well, you just become the trailer. So you got to sit here and tab around till you get to the correct vehicle. Now I'm probably going to get some hate for the front wheels and whatnot on this thing, but I didn't change any of the suspension or anything on it. I just put different wheels on it. Oh, apparently I didn't do brakes because that did not want to stop. I'll just reset that there. I might reverse this thing in between the car lift in there. Don't mind me on my 46-point turn. Brakes kinda work in reverse anyway. For some reason I didn't want to work going forward. Alright, get this thing parked in here. Yeah, that should do it. Alrighty. Put the ramp in, do this, go back to the actual truck. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this video here. Please leave your comments down below on what vehicles you would like to see me add to this array of vehicles for the burnout competition that I will upload tomorrow. It is currently 8:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Well, AEST. So by the time I get this video uploaded, it will more than likely be around 9:30, 10ish, maybe 10:30. But tomorrow I shall get up bright and early, and well, we will do the burnout competition. So leave your comments down below on what other vehicles you may like to see in the burnout competition, and I will add them, and we will send them, I guess. So yeah, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, don't forget to subscribe, and hit the little notification bell so you know when I upload. So until next time, Thunder Diesel out.